The only problem is that the Mjolnir itself doesn't work. You need the buff. Gank going on the bot lane. No, they're actually immediately fighting here. Faith is going to get blown up. Maybe Ferrari.
Supernova will go off. The finger finishes off the Disruptor. That'll make it a 1-for-1. Ferrari very low, but remember, he has the Aegis of the Immortal. It's IG on the aggressive now. Burning, joining the party, ready to fight, has a cheese in tow. Chen caught by the Searing Chains, hexed up. Big Daddy will get left behind. It's a 1-for-2, and IG strike hot after the reload. But up top, Chen creeps do a little bit of split pushing, and they get that ranged barracks. Not a very high-priced target, but it's still something.
Yeah, that's completely worth it there. Well, obviously you don't want to lose 2 heroes like this when you have a gold advantage, but them getting the range barracks is at least going to continue to put pressure on the top lane. And again, IG has the best I'm Raxed and I don't care hero. It's Ember Spirit, but yeah, you know, any kills at this point are great for IG. They also lost 2 gems. So they lost a gem and IG lost their gem. Both were recovered by IG. So no gem now for C9. That'll lead to map advantage for them and a pretty scary position.
Yeah, so to recap items here, we'll keep our F5 tab open a little bit longer. Looks like the recent pickup, a Heart of Trask on Burning. Daedalus is now up on the Ember Spirit. And looks like that's kind of the bulk of it. Also Aghanim Scepter on the Zeus. IG will start to siege the high ground. All heal from Chen comes out nice and early. There is a glyph available for Cloud9, and they will easily repel this push. Not too much lost. Burning, though, continuing to farm very nicely. Purge, about 3,000 gold sitting in that bank account and closing in on 20K net worth, the leader at the moment. As he walks by.
Oh, they got vision
Smoke
from
rotation. They want 430. Glimpse back. Can he time it? The Hex is there. 430 goes down. That's the Aegis of the Immortal. He's coming back to life. Can IG get in position? Static Storm's already down. Ferrari in a lot of trouble. Big damage. He's dead. Instant buyback for him, but does he have any remnants down? On the small side of the, or bottom side of the fight, Chuan. He's going to get isolated and brought down. Burning, doing some decent damage here. Trying to isolate Envy. He's backed up. Envy now hexed. He'll fall as well. Luo taking damage from Fata, but now completely sandwiched. What started as a good fight for Cloud9 will turn a bit disastrous as they lose both of their cores. They do force a buyback out of the Ember Spirit, but
PL is just so strong right now. I mean, basically, Fata did
2 buybacks, actually. Chuan bought back also.
Okay. Fata did almost nothing in that fight. He went after the Zeus, but he was hitting him like a pea shooter. Like, he only has stat items. His damage is limited, and he's not a troll warlord, so he doesn't have bashes. Misery in trouble.
Caught by Chuan. All heal from Chen. Tries to top him off, but the Finger of Death is there. The gem hits the deck once more and goes back the way of IG. Actually, they don't even seem to care.
These Boots of Travel are so useful on these cores. Like, even if Chuan's there to set it up solo, if there's a creep wave even close, they're able to catch a hero. And TA buys back, but they need Eternal Envy to be up. He does have buyback as well, but he doesn't want to use it. He wants to delay it if he can, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. He's going to have to buy back, probably waiting for the team fight to start, but he won't be able to TP either. It's going to be running from the fountain.
He's just trying to avoid a buyback and then an instant IG retreat. They will use their glyph to delay damage on the tier 3 mid. IG committing fairly deep here. Shivas and Icarus dive across from Bone 7, trying to harass as much as he can. Tier 3 tower goes down, and Cloud9 may just sacrifice this barracks and hold the buyback on the sniper. Looks like that will be the case.
The 1 Rax here is not the end of the game. When it's 57 minutes in, he will be able to fight for the next fight and then buy back afterwards. If he buys back and then 5 minutes later he dies in a fight, the game ends.
They'll lose the tier 3. Envy up in about 4 seconds. They could lose 2 melee barracks here. No, IG just doesn't have the damage. They see the sniper coming up and they will back out.
It's tough though. Yeah, Disruptor's not up yet either.
So that levels things out. 1 barracks apiece this game.
Move essentially for 0.2 seconds per hit. Might be able to drop the Static Storm on top of that and go for the kill, but he does have Aegis. If that works, they won't be alive after. Burning's actually in a lot of trouble here.
Taking a lot of damage here. Bone 7 in the front lines will get brought down. He has a buyback available after the Finger. Now Ferrari will get killed. That's the Aegis of the Immortal.
I think this will be him dying. We're going to have a Static Storm here. Here comes. Nope, not going to use it. He didn't have Kinetic Field, so he couldn't guarantee the kill. It just would have stunned him or silenced him for a few seconds there, and they're back into it.
They go right back for the barracks. IG, they want a second lane, and it looks like they'll find it. Melee've gone down. Range, the only ones left standing. All heal from Chen. BKB used by Envy as he squares up against Burning. There's your doppelganger. Goes on to Big Daddy. The Chen in a lot of trouble. Locked down as Burning gets another. Kinetic Field comes out, but is it enough?
1-7 bought back. TP'd in aggressively, but decided to come back anyways, and they're going to pull Burning back. This might be his death. We'll see. Culpits on him. 4-second doppelganger, and he does go down. So they do get the Burning kill.
Much needed. Of course, Burning does have plenty of gold for buyback, so not a game-winning kill. They still lose their melee barracks in the top lane. Certainly less than ideal for Cloud9.
Great to land an AoE Ice Blast, but you can't really gamble on that most of the time. You're like, oh, that sniper's stunned, kill him. and then you can refresh, use it on the next hero.
Absolutely.
They're going in.
IG, smoke out of the base. It's Eternal Envy that gets jumped on, but Static Field, Kinetic Storm is there. The Ice Blast brings him down. Envy will buy back instantly. The fight taking a couple of different turns here as Bone7 makes it to the high ground. IG looking to find a few more kills out of this. Big Daddy not making it out of this one. Tries to TP home, but Ferrari catches him.
Good attempt from him, but
no buyback on Big Daddy.
If there was still Dota 1 nighttime where the creeps were asleep, he would have made that there. Because the only reason they knew is there's the attacking. Chuan again grabs another hero. It's Sniper. This is so bad if he goes down. That's going to be an easy high ground.
It's a dieback for Envy out of the game for 2 minutes. And this could be a GG play here. Lua will get brought down by Fata. The Supernova goes off, and now Burning joining the party, squaring up with Fata. Kinetic Field comes out. Fata low on mana, now starting to run low on HP. He gets caught by the Searing Chains. He'll go down as well. He's out for a while, does have a buyback, uses it straight away, but 3 heroes in the grave. Bone7, he could be in some trouble also. That's it. GG is called, and we're moving to a Game 3 decider.
Wow, IG comes back from a huge deficit. Maybe that reset with the downtime gave them some mental stability there to come back into the game, and it felt like C9 lost some focus there. They got those 3 kills right before the pause, and immediately after they took another fight where they went 2 for 1. They came back into the game, and then their carries scaled better into the late. So that was what they were waiting for all game, and they collected it, and they barely squeezed out a win there. I really felt like that was going to be a C9 victory there, but they lost their focus, and they didn't quite itemize correctly, in my opinion, and they didn't take the win.
Yeah, Cloud9 had control for pretty much the first half of that match. They broke that top lane of Barracks, played very cautiously, and it just didn't work out. So unfortunate to have a DC in the middle of the game like that. You make a really good point that it does kind of break up the cadence. When you come back, you're just a bit disoriented with where were we, where were they, what was the last movement that